It's okay to be different, but it's awful to spy on people, you creeps.
That's the biggest
That's
thing.
the whole point of the whole thing. Hey guys, what's up? Sarah Jane. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel. So, we recently went to see the Addams Family. So what did you think?
I loved it. Everything that portrayed out in this one was exactly what I was expecting from a crazy family. You know what? It was beautiful.
Some of the stuff still shocked us, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff we know about those kooky people. It did work out pretty well as like a cartoony type thing too.
I mean, it did homage well to the comic strip. So
Yeah, but I really did like it. I thought that some of it was really inspiring. I liked that there was a kind of different girl who wasn't a part of the Addams and became friends with
the Addams.
Yeah. I thought that was very vital, and it was important to show that you can be different and still be appreciated. And that's kind of the whole point of it.
I do like how they were also celebrating being yourself, especially when it came to like tradition versus nuance, especially with Pugsley's I'm probably butchering the way they pronounce it, the mazurka, not to confuse it with the mamushka from the different film.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, trying to have him work on knives, and he's the only Addams that seems to be having issues with it. But he's good with explosives, so he's got his own kind of talent. And that's also a part of it, is being yourself and not caring. And no matter what, it's okay to be different, but it's awful to spy on people, you creeps.
That's the biggest thing.
That's the whole point of the whole thing. I thought the audio and the music made it really interesting.
I think the most interesting part was Cousin It. For the little time screen time he
barely
had,
even there, and he's just like, boom. It's like, oh gosh.
oh my lord, I love Cousin It. I still love how Gomez is still Gomez, no matter which iteration.
Yeah. I liked Gomez's banshee of a mother too, like.
Just pops in right out of nowhere.
She was ridiculous. I mean, plus her and her aunt, or her sister. Her and her sister just, don't get those two in the same room. That's all I gotta say.
But there's also another message to this. Like, you can still be family when you're having disputes, because she had a massive dispute with her sister.
But they also never were in the same room since. Probably their wedding.
Probably, but it's still.
I also liked how they started with their wedding. Like, that made so much sense. And it was so freaking awkward with her taking ashes out to put her makeup on. Like, if you watch it, you will understand.
You put the lime in the coconut.
And drink it all up. It's the most normal thing I've ever seen them eat or drink. Just, okay.
I really want to go see this again.
Yeah, this was a good one. And it's so quick. It's only an hour and a half. You're in and out.
It doesn't feel like it's an hour.
It's just like a full story. You experience it, and then it's done. I think it's a positive message for most kids and adults and families to accept each other no matter what, even if you have disputes. This is coming from the black sheep of my family. The style of this film, it takes a little bit to adjust to it. But once you do, you're like, well, that's new. That's cool. That's interesting.
I'm actually kind of hoping for a sequel. I want to see if a sequel will work well for this one, you know?
That would be interesting, especially since, you know, now they've like assimilated, quote unquote.
Did they though? Or did they break the coding in that place?
They broke the coding of assimilation, but now their whole family lives by them, so guess what? Things are gonna get a lot more interesting.
Does that mean the entire town will eventually become like a subcategory of Addamses? Because, I mean, let's face it, we know who the dominant group would be if a town takeover was gonna be a thing.
Yeah. I really like this film. I think you should definitely give it a watch and try it, even if you don't have kids. If you like the original Addams, I think you'd like this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this film. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Take care.